Hey, I've been getting a lot of questions on how I make my bronchitis and cold remedies here at home. I decided to do a video on it. To save most of the questions, I kind of wear what I want, and today, it's your mom's tablecloth. Number two, depending on the kind of ailment and cough the person has, you're going to use several different things from garlic to ginger to mustard powder, or just simple honey and lemon. But today, I'm sending my nephew, who has bronchitis, a small care package. So we're going to be using mustard plaster, ginger, lemon, and all of the above. Plus, we're going to be learning to make my homemade vapor rub. Basically, what we have here is, let me see, I'm videotaping for myself, so it's going to look a little sloppy. We're just going to pick this up. Okay. Right here, we have the mustard plaster ready to be mixed. There's about 1.5 cups of flour and about 1/4 cup of mustard powder. If you're not sure what kind of mustard powder to use, I always go for Coleman's mustard. This is very easy to find on Amazon. It's like $7, very cheap, and it's going to last you probably a year depending on if your child has an immune system at all. We have ginger, finely chopped, did it myself. Not really finely. You don't know what ginger is? This is ginger. You can buy it at Walmart. It's like $1.28 a pound. Very cheap. Local honey. Very, very, very important. But where he comes from, I guess they have no honey. Lemons, I'm going to use just about half a lemon for this. It's very simple. For the mustard powder, let me put you back here. For the mustard powder, just going to use a cup of water and start blending it by myself. About 1.5 cups of water. Sounds like my tea's almost done for my black pepper tea, which is another thing that he's going to have to drink. He's not going to enjoy that. I'm getting a little sinus infection, so I'm making some stuff for myself today too. And we mixed that. You're going to make it into a very fine type paste and apply it to a towel. That's why I'm doing it on the video, so that you guys see exactly how to do this. Should have probably done this before the video. Mix it up. You can use your plaster thick, you can use your plaster thin, doesn't really matter. And here, I'm going to get my towel. I would use a thicker, raggedy old towel that you don't really care about. Something like this. You're going to take the towel, open it up. Like I said, this is one of our old work towels that I don't really care about. It's not dirty. Just looks that way. You're going to take your mustard plaster. I like to run mine kind of thin, but this is a very strong skin irritant. It's good for an expectorant because of its heat-creating properties. You're going to take it. Some people like to layer it. I like to pour it down the towel. Like this. You just mix it across the towel. This is the important part. Folding it over. Just like that. Mash it down real good, and here in a couple minutes you'll be able to feel the heat coming from the mustard plaster. This is the part that you put on the person's chest or lower back. Listen for the congestion. You will be able to hear it. The rattling, scratchy sound, and put it wherever you hear that sound. And once you start to feel the heat, laying it on the person, leaving it there for 15 to 30 minutes, making sure, of course, that it doesn't start to hurt the person or cause a rash of any kind. Alright? Oh, wow, that's getting hot. Well, you put that on them for, like I said, 15 to 30 minutes. If you're sleeping, turn on an alarm, just wake up, turn the towel or rag over, and it should be done. Probably by the next morning, you'll notice the congestion starting to relieve, depending on how strong you make the plaster. Well, that's that. Very simple.